سلامي لقوم كرام بدوا في الظلام.
Assalamu alaikum and Ramadan Kareem. As we move through this month of Ramadan, there are a couple of things I'd like to share, which I hope would help remind us about those things we should keep in mind as we fast this month. And I'll summarize it using the acronym FASTING, F-A-S-T-I-N-G. That F stands for fasting, not feasting. That we remind ourselves this is not a month of partying and having food every day, as if every day is another party. Every day is feasting. No, it's a month of fasting where we actually try and, as much as possible, control the impulse to eat more than necessary, to remind ourselves that we should be responsible for our eating. If we can do a whole day without food and drink, then let's not lose all control at the last minute. The other acronym A for anger management, that this is a month where we fast from anger and from getting angry, that our attitudes should be one where we try and move away from things that irritate us. We should be less irritable. The moment somebody tries to make you angry, remind yourself you are fasting from getting angry. S for service. This is a month where we should be loaded with ideas of services we can give, the community, charity we can give, time we will spend with family, with others. So this is a month of service. And so honestly ask yourself, are you improving in the quantity or the quality of whatever service you are giving where you work? This is a time when we should not use fasting as an excuse for laziness. This is a month where we should actually resist the urge to sit back and flop. This is a month also of the letter T, taqwa training, that we really take our time with Allah seriously, to increase our God consciousness, our sense of presence, our feeling of Allah's eyes on us. This is a month where we should do all we can to make the best use of the time for extra acts of ibadah, nawafil, dhikr, reciting Quran, anything that Allah has made easy for you, do as much as you can. This is a month of introspection, really looking inwards. Look at your weaknesses and confess your mistakes and sins to Allah. This is a time when you don't bottle up and pretend you're all good inside. No, this is a time to look in and improve, to do a little SWOT analysis for yourself. While you look at your strengths, you should also look at what are those weaknesses that keep disturbing you. While you look at the threats around you, you also say Alhamdulillah for the opportunities that Allah has made available. But really a month of introspection, of reflection. A month of neighborliness, where you connect with neighbors, build bridges. If one day you decide you're going to cook something really great, if the neighbor is going to smell it, then he should have at least a right to taste it. This is a month of gratitude through generosity. That show gratitude to Allah by being more generous with the family, with neighbors, within the community. And let us plan. And may Allah make this fasting month a blessing one for us all. Assalamu alaikum.